Yesterday, pro-life campaigners took their opposition to abortion legislation to Merrion Square in Dublin for a rally that attracted around 25,000 people. Speakers accused the government of breaking its commitment not to legalise abortion, and a small silent pro-choice demonstration also took place yesterday, organised by the newly formed group Abortion Rights Campaign. Avril Hoare was at yesterday's event, and her report begins at St Andrew's Church on Dublin's Westland Row, where a prayer service addressed briefly by Archbishop Diarmuid Martin was held before the pro-life vigil.
We pray together. Help those who make our laws to uphold the uniqueness and sacredness of every human life, from the first moment of conception to natural death.
This is one of the largest churches in the city of Dublin. It's great to see it filled with all of you. We continue in our prayer together in these days and these months to come for the defence of every human life, for the work of our doctors, our nurses and our midwives who do tremendous work in the service of life.
It's about 4:20 now. Hundreds of people making their way towards Merrion Square. There are coaches, cars, people on foot.
Thanks for coming, guys. Good to see you all here.
My name is Matthew Norris and I'm from Uma, and I'm here for the pro-life vigil to show my support for the unborn.
John Donohoe, and I'm here because to defend life from the moment of conception, and our government promised, if they push through abortion, they get in then on false pretences of lying to the people of Ireland, and that's no way to govern any country, especially on this issue. And I think it's very cowardly of any government minister to want to kill an unborn baby. I mean, let them get into the ring with maybe Frank Bruno or Mike Tyson, and then we might say that they're men. We know we've been lied to. And, you know, Fine Gael will feel the brunt of this.
Keep your promise! Keep your promise! Vicky Hart, the manager of the Tyrone senior football team. And Bernadette Goulding of Women Hurt. Our first speaker today is Mr. David Manley from Family and Life.
Let me say, we are all here to remind the government, to remind the ministers of what they said and what they promised us not so long ago. There are, as I said at the hearings, some promises that you never forget. Thank you.
Our next speaker is Bernadette Smith, who founded Precious Life in 1997. Bernadette is a mother of 4 and has rejuvenated the pro-life movement in the North.
This is a defining moment for Ireland, North and South. In October, Mary Stopes International opened what they told the world to be the first abortion clinic in Ireland. And they positioned that clinic right across from the train station so they could murder Irish unborn children. Because you see, in this battle, there is no borders.
And now I want to introduce our next speaker, Caroline Simons, the legal consultant for the pro-life campaign.
Something very valuable happened last week. We all went to the Oireachtas hearings held by the Committee on Health and Children, and something amazing happened there. All of the psychiatrists, to a man and a woman, said that abortion never addresses suicidality in pregnancy, and they have never prescribed it. And they said to our representatives that they must take this into consideration. So we are now in a position that if the government legislates for the X case ruling, it knows it is flawed. it knows its understanding of medical practice is wrong. And we know that for the first time, the government would be sanctioning the killing of unborn innocent human life. This is a beginning. We are all part of the same team with you. We cannot do this without you. And I thank you so much for standing here in the cold, being here with us and sending the strongest message to our government that they have no mandate to legislate for an abortion which no psychiatrist says is necessary.
It gives a great pleasure to introduce our final speaker tonight, who will be a familiar name and a face to many of you out there. Really, she has been a pro-life leader since her college days, and has been uncompromising, extremely innovative, and absolutely dedicated to the pro-life cause. So please give an absolutely huge Vigil for Life welcome to final speaker, Miss Niamh Bhriain from the Life Institute.
Hello, Dublin! And every other county that's here today! And you have come here today from the rebel homes of Kerry to the hills of Donegal! To tell Fine Gael that we are the pro-life majority and that we will not accept abortion. Not now, not ever, not in our country and not in our name. But now Fine Gael are saying they want to legalise the killing of unborn children in this country. And it seems that that's mostly at the behest of the Labour Party. Because the Labour Party, to their shame, are the cheerleaders for abortion in Ireland. They've described proposals to legalise abortion as a victory. We're here to tell them that there is no victory in the medieval and brutal solution of abortion. If Fine Gael don't protect life, they will truly have awoken a sleeping giant. We are the people and we will not be moved. We are the people and we will not be cowed. We are the people and we want human life protected. And now, at this historic and defining hour for Ireland, we say with one voice to our government, you must keep your pro-life promise and you will not legalise abortion. Not now, not ever, not in our country and not in our name.
And that was Niamh Bhriain of the Life Institute ending Avril Hoare's report.